Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Siren Redd and you're watching Siren Redd Tarot. So today I decided I wanted to do like a little chat with me video when I kind of want to talk to you guys, because I feel like, yes, this is a channel where I do pick a card readings and I do readings and everything, but I still consider y'all my friends and family. So I do want to have like little 10-minute, 15-minute videos where I kind of give you guys an update and I kind of just chat with you guys. So on my mind lately, it's been a lot going on my mind, and sometimes I forget that now that I do have you guys, I do have a spiritual family, I don't have to go through things alone. I can make videos and voice my thoughts and my feelings, and maybe somebody will listen to it and comment, or even when I'm doing my readings and I kind of express to y'all how I feel, I see people come out to me and they say, oh, I feel the same way, I'm in the same energy right now. So I'm just, maybe someone feels the same way I do. But lately, before I get into my video, I want to show you guys something, because something weird happened, right? And I think it's because I am developing like my gifts or whatever, and like I'm learning to get more in touch with my spiritual side that I've been ignoring for so long. But I've been getting the urge to paint. So I don't know if anyone else here has been getting the urge to do like certain type of creative stuff that you never got the urge to do before, but my urge has been to paint. So something been telling me to go buy art supplies for a couple weeks now, and I finally bought art supplies and I started painting just like some regular shit, and then I kept seeing an image in my head and it kept telling me to paint it and paint it and paint it. So I'm about to show you guys what the image is. This is what I seen inside of my, damn, this shit's still wet. I didn't know it was still wet. This is what I seen inside my this is what I seen inside my head. Like literally just a black heart, and it looks just like this, and it's like all this color just coming out of this black heart, right? So I'm not finished the painting. This is what I got so far, but I see it all over the paint. Like I see this color, and I gotta put some purple in here, but I see this color all over this heart, and it's like the outside is completely colored in purple and color, but the color is like light. The color is like light, and the heart is like pitch black. And it's like, I don't know what this shit mean though, but I figure after I finish painting it all the way, maybe I'll get to know what it means. But it's like, I don't know what it means. I don't know if something's wrong with my heart, if it's trying to tell me that I need to fix my heart chakra or something. Like, I don't know, but the light is coming out of a black heart, but I don't know how the light is coming out of blackness, if that makes sense. So I don't know if I guess as I continue painting, it'll come to me. That's how everything is with my spirit guys. They never directly tell me anything. I just gotta piece shit together. I gotta piece it together and figure it out on my own. So I guess I'll figure that out on my own. But today, what I wanted to talk about is like love and spirituality. Because I've been feeling like lately that it's been really hard. Like I'm a Pisces moon, okay? I'm a Leo sun, Pisces moon, and a Virgo rising, right? So my emotions I'm a water sign in my emotions, and I never realized how emotional I really was, or why, until I started to get older. Like for me, like I try to be a city girl. I try to act like I don't care about love. I act like I don't want to be touched. Act like I don't want to be handled. But in reality, I do, right? So it's like it's really hard for me to sustain being in love. Like I'm a hopeless romantic. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Pisces. Come on, a Pisces woman. Like I'm full of water. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I always yearn for love, and because I am intuitive and because I am a healer, when I meet people, I can always see the good in them, even if they're the most horrible person. Well, if you're real horrible, I can't see it, but it's rare that I come across somebody that runs across my path that's like not savable. You get what I'm saying? Like I might see like, oh, you really fucked up, but like deep inside, like you hurting. You get what I'm saying? That's why you do the things you do. So I tend to, still deal with people, even though I know they hurt, knowing they scarred. I tend to be like, okay, I'll suck that negative energy up for you, right? But recently, I feel like, I don't know if anyone else feels like this, but I just feel like I can't find someone to share my love with. I feel like I have so much love inside of me, and it's kind of just going to waste because I don't know where to put it, right? Not that I don't love myself, because I understand loving myself and putting my love into myself, but it also feels like I'm supposed to be giving it. Like for me, I've always been a giver. I've always been a healer. Like I've always been the one, like, okay, you need help, I'm going to heal you, whether it's been subconsciously or consciously. And it's like I feel like, I don't know if anyone else feel like this, but I feel like my spirit guides are like forcing me not to give this love away. I feel like my spirit guides are forcing me, like something is forcing my hand to withhold my love to myself, but it's not out of anger. It's not out of, oh, like fuck you. It's out of like, somebody really has to earn that out of me. And I usually, I don't know how to say this, because I'm not saying I'm usually easy, but what I'm saying is like usually somebody has to earn that love out of me, right? I mean, usually somebody, I just give that love away freely. But now it's like my spirit guides are forcing me and asking me to make someone earn this love out of me, not to give it away so freely, not to give it away to just anyone, right? And I just want to know, like, did anyone else feel like that? Because I feel like ever since I went through my spiritual awakening, it's been a lot harder for me to find love. Like before that, I was always in relationships. No, they wasn't healthy. You know what I'm saying? No, I feel like I only really been in love with my twin flame, but it was a different type of love. That was not a love that was a love that was like unconditional. Like it was like I already knew him, so that don't count. But I mean, like earthly love, like love where it was built, I never been in that. And I thought I had been, but I never been in it now, right? Because I know what love is now. So it's just like, after that, I thought like, okay, I went through my spiritual awakening, I know what love is now, I know how I'm supposed to be treated now. I thought I would be able to find someone, or someone would be able, or will find me to give me that love, but it just hasn't happened. Like it's like I can't sustain relationships. It's like before, people used to be able to, I don't know if I wasn't paying attention to the red flags, or I maybe wasn't caring about them, but it seems like before people were able to hide for longer periods of time. But now it's like they can't hide anymore. It's so blatant. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't help but pick up on the red flags. I can't help but see who you really are. It's like people expose themselves to me so much faster now, right? So it's like, I don't know. It's weird. I went on a date Sunday, right? And I had a good time, but it's like as I was talking to him more and more, like his insecurity started to come out like so soon. I'm like, dude, I just met you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, relax. And I could tell like I made him uncomfortable, because throughout the night he would try to find anyone else. We went to a hookah bar. That was my first mistake. I should have made sure it was a dinner so he couldn't run away from me. But as soon as I tried to get to know him on a deeper level, I asked him like, what did he like to do? Besides, you know, get money and music, like what else you like to do? Because everybody got like little hobbies and shit. So I'm trying to get to know him, and like as more as I'm trying to like get to know him and get him to open up, it's like he kept running from me. He kept hiding from me, and it's just like it got to a point where I just end up leaving. Like I literally end up just leaving. I was like, you know, I'm gonna leave. It seems like you want to talk to everybody else with me. He texted me. He was like, why would you leave? Like, that's crazy. I'm like, because you obviously scared of me, because I can tell when a man doesn't like me, right? Because I asked him before, in the midst of him, I was like, you want to hang out with your friends? Any other man would have been like, yeah, or he would have been like, oh, what you about to do? Like anything, right? I can tell that he really didn't. It's not that he didn't like me. It's like he didn't know how to handle me, right? It's like he was expecting me to be something else, but then I wasn't, right? So it was just like, I don't know. It was just like the weirdest thing ever, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. I just feel like, why can't us spiritual people, you would think that we would be able to find love easier because we chose healing, right? But it's like it becomes a lot harder. And that's what I'm not understanding, right? That's what I'm not understanding. That's what I'm not getting. That's what I'm not getting. So I just want to know, like, down below, like, do you have issues with love? Do you feel more lonely since you become more spiritually open? Do you feel like it's going to take us longer to find love? Like, what do you do when you get lonely? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you handling this? Because it's really hard for me right now. Like, you know, it's really hard for me right now. It's to the point, like, I even hit up one of my, you know, sneaky links. He has a girlfriend, and I'm not a homewrecker, right? So he was honest with me about that, and I was like, okay, cool. So I can't even go there. It's like, I feel like all my comfort, sexual and romantic, has been taken away from me, and it's really hard for me to obtain, right? It's really hard for me to obtain. It's like I'm being like weaned off drugs or something. right? Because for me, love is like a drug. Like, I love being in love. Like, I love, you know, just feeling good and loving someone and all that stuff. And not that I, you know, not that I'm like, oh, a narcissist or something like that. I just like the idea of love. I'm just saying, like, I love love as a like, just cultural. I love love. Like, what's wrong with being in love? What's wrong with caring about somebody? What's wrong with trusting someone? What's wrong with being, like, I really love that shit. Like, I love the goodness of love, right? But it's like I'm being winged off of it. It's like I'm being winged off of it, like a drug. But those are just my thoughts. My thoughts. I'm gonna try to do my thoughts like at least once a week or whatever. Just to guys let you know where I'm at in life. Mostly to start like conversations in the comments, because I know that we're all feeling like different ways and stuff like that, and I would like to create a community where we can kind of all talk to each other, you know, like, and kind of help each other out. Because maybe you feel like this too, be like, hey girl, yeah, I be feeling like that, but then I go do this, or I go do this ritual, or I go say this prayer, like, you know what I'm saying, anything, you know what I'm saying. So this is why I make these videos. But with that being said, you guys, I'll catch you guys in my next video. And, you know, make sure you check out the pick a guardian. It's probably going to be posted either before this video or after this video. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.